We are unboxing and setting up the new SeaLife SportDiver S. It looks and performs much like the other SportDiver models and has all the great features, but is more compact. The SportDiver S is compatible with all iPhones 10 and up and most Android smartphones. The electronics and leak sensor have been redesigned for maximum durability and reliability. The SportDiver S fits most phones. Check our online compatibility chart. The link is on screen and in the video description. Let's go through unboxing, how to set up the SportDiver S and some important user tips. In the box you'll find the SportDiver S underwater smartphone housing, a vacuum pump, rubber grip tabs, 12 tabs in each size, small, medium and large. Note that 10 medium-sized grip tabs are already installed inside the housing. Spare O-rings, one main seal O-ring and one vacuum check port O-ring. O-ring lubricant, O-ring removal tool, wrist lanyard, moisture muncher sample pack containing 1 capsule, 3 anti-glare foam strips, 2 AAA alkaline batteries, and the SportDiver S travel pouch. Make sure the main seal O-ring is positioned properly, and in case you need to replace it, always make sure the flat surface is inwards and the round part outwards. We are going to demonstrate with an iPhone 14 Pro Max and a Samsung S23 Plus. First, make sure you have the latest OS installed on your phone. Then download the free SportDiver app from Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Next, accept all permissions. iOS and Android apps are similar with minor differences. Turn airplane mode on, Bluetooth on, do not disturb on. Turn True Tone off for iPhones. This will brighten the display. To open the housing, press the release button and rotate the cam lock. Next, install 2 AAA batteries. You can use alkaline, single-use lithium or rechargeable batteries. Install the moisture muncher capsule. It will turn blue to pink or orange to green when fully absorbed. Now attach the strap. Loop it through this opening like this. The grip tabs hold your phone securely and can be exchanged to fit your phone model. 10 medium grip tabs are pre-installed, 5 medium grip tabs are pre-installed on the left side and 5 medium grip tabs are pre-installed on the bottom, which is suitable for most phones. Make sure there are no tabs touching the side buttons of your phone. Move grip tabs around to ensure there is space for each side button. There should be no gap above the phone that allows you to see through the housing, as that can cause glare. If a slight gap remains, you can fill it with the anti-glare foam strips provided. Loop the main seal and vacuum port O-ring with only SeaLife lube. Other loops may cause the seal and O-ring to swell. Apply a thin film of lube to the outer exposed surfaces of the main seal and O-ring. No need to remove the seal and O-ring. In case you need to replace it, always make sure the flat surface is inwards and the round part outwards, and the corners of the seal are lined with the housing. Next, clean the phone lenses and housing lens port glass. Power on the housing and open the SportDiver app. The housing will automatically make Bluetooth connection within 1 minute. The SportDiver app must be open in the foreground for the phone to automatically connect to the housing. Do not manually pair the housing to your phone using the Bluetooth settings. This will disrupt the automatic connection. Install the phone inside the housing. Push top of phone against holding spring and push button down to lock phone under the grip tabs. Slide the phone to the left against the grip tabs, making sure the phone lenses are within the lens port area. Close the door, making sure nothing gets trapped in sealing area and around the O-ring. Use the included pump until the pressure gauge reaches good target pressure. Note that you can release a little vacuum if overpressured. Screw on the vacuum check port cap, making sure the vacuum cap O-ring is clean, lubed and unobstructed. Wait 3.5 minutes until the leak analysis has passed. If the test fails, it's most likely that the O-ring is out of place or isn't clean. If this happens, open the housing, confirm the main seal O-ring is clean, fully seated in the groove, not twisted and is lubed. Always allow the housing to adjust to ambient temperature before starting the leak analysis, and don't expose the housing to direct sunlight during the leak analysis. Temperature change will also change internal pressure, causing the leak test to fail. We highly recommend doing the pre-dive leak analysis to ensure the housing is waterproof. The vacuum pressure also creates a tight waterproof seal and solid contact between the door and internal buttons. The optional filters add lost red colors back to your images, especially when you're not using a light. A red filter is available for most dive conditions, a yellow filter for blue fluorescent light or blue water, and a magenta filter for green water are also available. If you are not using the red color correction filter or photo video light accessory, set the white balance to underwater deep for diving or shallow for snorkeling. Now mount your light if you have one. This is a Sea-Dragon 3000 Color Boost photo video light. If you want to use two lights, use the available Flex Connect dual tray. You're now ready to dive. After entering the water, if you purchase the filter, be sure to burp out any trapped air bubbles. This is the shutter, the mode button, up, down and OK. The up and down buttons become your zoom when using the photo or video modes. The OK button is your selection button in the settings menu. This icon is the camera mode, video mode, settings and playback. Over here is your phone and housing's battery state and your zoom indicator. Cycling through the modes is easy and fast. In photo mode, use the shutter button to take pictures. Push to switch to video mode. Use the shutter button to start and stop video recording. Another push brings you to the settings menu. Let's go through this. Push the OK button to enter the lens settings submenu. Use up and down buttons to select the lens. There may be a slight delay when changing lenses as the phone is processing. We recommend using the wide lens for most photos and videos since it has the best image quality. The ultrawide lens is good for shooting larger subjects. Some Android phones locate the ultrawide lens in the corner, which may vignette when it's inside the housing. For iPhones, there's also a triple lens setting, which toggles through all the lenses when zooming. The settings options may change with SportDiver app updates. We are always working on new features. Some settings may only be accessible when other settings are used. For example, the iPhone 48 megapixel Pro RAW setting is only accessible when using the wide lens. After diving, soak the sealed housing in fresh water for 20 minutes. Make sure you, the housing and surrounding area are dry before opening the housing. Release the vacuum pressure with your dry fingertip. Hold the housing upside down with the lens facing up and then rotate the cam lock to open the housing. Remove your phone by pushing the spring up and pulling up on top of the phone. Push button for 1 second to power off the housing. Store the SportDiver S in a dry environment inside the travel pouch. For long-term storage, remove the batteries and leave the door slightly open. Always be sure to perform an O-ring inspection. Cleaning and lubing the O-ring is easy. Here's how. Replace the main seal O-ring if needed and be sure to properly mount it. You will see this O-ring is D-shaped. Make sure the flat surface is inside the ridge, the round side on the outside. Clean the lens port inside and out and the back door using a soft cloth without cleaning solutions. Then replace the screen shield on the back of the housing if needed. Visit us online at SeaLife-cameras.com for any further information needs or troubleshooting if you experience a problem. Download the full instruction manual from the SeaLife website. If you have questions or require service information, simply select the contact form to reach us.